There we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. We're playing Rimworld, and this time actually Zombie Invasion, so we're doing somewhat Halloween theme-ish. Later tonight, I hope later tonight, if I don't slack off, I hope to play one of a horror, somewhat of a horror game tonight. Hopefully. So at least I did something for the season, than just saying I didn't do shit. But honest, we're playing the Zombieland mod's been up to 1.6, still have bugs in there, so let's be aware of that. And we're playing on the Rim. And what are we doing? Well, we're going to be mucking around with my mods I have, because I cannot change the list for some reason. Unlike the other one. So, we are going to be playing this, and we're playing on what they have, so it's going to be a hectic, so prepare for some chaotic shit. But alright, it's time to done. I haven't tried to rate the world yet at all. I did the load process, I set the mods properly set, and I hope to pray to God. Because right with these types of my mods I have, it's a fucking menace. And we also, it's not changing them on the edge, it's actually in soft soil, so we gotta be aware of soft soil. So it's gonna be a fun time. And our story is the Void, because Void seems does more much, it keeps our attention on our toes. So we are playing with the Covenant. Why? Because I want to. Because I also like the idea. But we are good. We hope to find some good spots and survive the fucking horrors. Because soft soil is gonna be something, but it also is gonna be a freaking death sentence. We have we have a somewhat crater infested, so we should land in here, but not that bad. It tells you where people come from, so it's a bit scattered. That's not bad. It's not bad. Some of us are in here, especially trading, so it's actually be much more attention with trades. I say about the other one because one was causing a bit havoc, but not this time. I still have the Caverns mod, which I need to do an update on that. But that's just to, I don't know, plus if you want to get out of here, it's not going to be easy. So what we got to find a good spot to chill and also go and thrive. Well, try to survive, but we are not going to thrive at all. It's fucking zombies, so it's going to be fucking hell. Also, the Empire mod's installed too, so this could be interesting approach. We can go chill there and choose that. I mean, you're in a mountain, so it's not that bad to be secured. But soft soil is my concern, so it's actually not that bad to be around. I want to find a good spot so we can defend our asses, because it's going to be a hell of a nightmare. No tight spot to be. You're really around the edge, but it's like a bay cove, so it's not that bad. I mean, for what we be doing, it's going to be more defending our asses no matter what. We have a light tree over there. Decent protection there, but I think that's like marsh. That's going to be fucking horde. That's going to make it hard handling. The cove is just nice, on the edge. I mean, not that bad for defending our asses, but trying to avoid being in too much caves. Why? Because there's some weird glitch about it. He says on this side. Our cove spot, which is not that bad. Oh, it's an interesting island. That could be an interesting place to, but still, I guess around the fucking people go surround the fucking area. Maybe a desert if I want to. But we're playing with Empire, so we're actually gonna be surrounded by a bunch of shit. And zombies are going to get very hectic. But I set a cap to freaking goddamn 201 because too much it would cause the fucking thing to sputter. I know I can push it, but for what I had, mods I have, hey, gotta be pleasant. I mean, we could take over this little area and make this into our... I mean, if we want to, because we could, really. Because we're in an interesting mountain pass that's protected. We're just going anywhere to get to us is by the sea. Or stick with a cove and just go from there. But if we're gonna shelter our stuff in here, might as well put it to use, but again, we're doing some pollution area. Not much not even decent durabilities besides some heat stuff, but that's gonna cause some issues. More fertile, which is nice, but there's caverns, so that's gonna be something. Gorge is a good area, defending area. Depends what you want, is chill. Spiders are more prominent. Around this lake, just caverns. We get a bunch more sun here. That's good for solar panel for power. But we'll also exploit animals. So that's gonna be fun. And our defending spot, well, it's not gonna be easy, but it's something. One of a good spot to stay put and defend our asses, because when we do so, we get more berries here. I think caverns is okay. I think we could probably chill around here. Or stick with the sun. Guess we're gonna do it this way. It's gonna be a freaking death sentence, but we're doing that. Devotion is a cave dwelling. We're tunneling. For indoors, we're tagged by the stars. Yeah, we're gonna stick with it. It's gonna be a bitch, but eh. Medieval lore, good for a brawler and all that, and socialer. Say, give me a planter. We have a miner. Doesn't like Dim and Shep, but he's not even near us, so that's fine. By Slothful, we can just fuck around with us. He doesn't care, but he's a miner. We have a doctor for medical. We're gonna need that. Wife is Nara. Iron stomach. That's just by saying intellectual. We have a mercenary. Gonna be regaining his health. Animal lover is gonna be a freaking bitch. We're gonna need a bunch of shooting, but again, against the goddamn hordes, and it's gonna be a bad one. And a traveling locksmith for good and like for learning. I mean, for what we have, I think we're gonna get rid of our mercenary. We get rid of our mercenary for a prisoner. Or a doctor. For a doctor. So, Nara Zoomer. We have no one here. Shepard, Shape, is his husband. Wish we were fine with researchers, so these guys are okay. Alright. Get rid of that stuff. You don't need that shit. Okay. Since we're gonna be on freaking goddamn Starbase, especially against the horrors, this is gonna go bad. Okay. Because the tough zombies are gonna be fucking fighters, and they will not back down. Because I'm not playing easy zombies yet. Unless it's like a huge horror I have to take care of, then I'll put that on just to ease the horror down. So he's a noble. He's a noble. Medieval lord. Became a dishonored Sangheili, became medieval. Became an AWOL soldier. Became a pushover, doesn't like social business electrical, but became a traveling locksmith. He's fine. The doctor wasn't a slave child, and doesn't get much of construction and mining where he became more medical. Let's change that to a cave tender or a town that became a doctor. Can't do that, became a child soldier, child spy. Became a doctor, was a hermit. Hostess, industrial orphan, doesn't go for electrical, but it's good for me. Became an industrial orphan. Industrial orphan was making him a Sangheili doctor. Doesn't go with the factions, but again, none of them makes sense anyways, so. So let's get that set up. We got a soldier, miner. Let's actually look for some better ones. An arbiter? No, well, I can give him an arbiter if you want to, but I think he was dishonored, so actually, yeah, it makes sense to give him an arbiter. Armor. Legendary. Became an arbiter. Why makes sense legendary work? It's not gonna last. You'd be surprised how much damage it'll take. These recruits are freaking off by a dramatic amount, but for sake of what we're doing is that it's not gonna last. Not by a long shot, it's not gonna last. Alright, begin on the traits. It's dog person, biased, and he's psycho. Makes sense. Master, because he freaking takes it easy on some things. He's not eccentric, but he's a freaking Fast learner. Groundbreaker for doing shit, but it's not getting much on it. He's industrialist. Iron-willed. Perfect memories. Psycho. But was scrutinized. I mean, that's a downfall, but again, it makes sense for him. For being dishonored in a role. Give him a bit more on that. Locksmith, she's a torture artist, and gay. I mean, now we're gonna be social and people only want to be a doctor, but again. Undergrounder. He was a locksmith, but he was so. Willed, industrialist. Give him a groundbreaker or keep him in. Construction's decent. I got a groundbreaker. Fast learner. He's eccentric. Body master is always one to worry about something like that. Since he was a freaking locksmith, he's got to do some damage. Keep his social status, really. Then we got the doctor. Hard worker, distressed. Biased, flirty, don't care. Hard worker, you're fine. Eccentric. Ecologist. Fast learner. Groundbreaker. Iron-willed. Kleptomaniac, not really. Perfect memory. Ferdinand, I'll just say he really can't because he's connecting with something else, so he can't really so he'd not be a psycho. He's be a doctor, so he's be stuck with it. He's a tycoonist though. Grounder and super immune. Because they ain't gonna be fucking around with like goddamn things, but since you're flirty, you get a high dose of that. As a doctor, you got some experience. You're a combat medic, and some melee, you gain 6 out of that. Construction, you got some brain passion. Cooking wise, so make it 6. Planter, animal, crafter, artistic, and social. You got something. How much of the planters? 5 on the plants. We got 2 planters. We won't get some heal root. We should probably should get some heal root. Probably should do that. So we'll push it by 8. Carvo. Let's take a look at the relationships here. It's the ex-husband of Shape. It is the wife of Nara. And Voodoo is with the ex of Sharp. So Sharp is actually mostly hated. So actually, these guys are fine with each other. So I'm not gonna muck with that. Alright, but now let's get this going. 3,000 on the silver. Because it's gonna go bad. We're gonna do 150. Glitter road actually increased that to 40 this time. Components to 150. The daggers, you are going away because I actually need some proper materials because we're going against fucking zombies and these fuckers are gonna be tough as hell. And we're going to give yourself 3,400 and 3,000 of wood type. Since we're going to deal with goddamn zombies, these fuckers are normal health and these fuckers ain't gonna die. We'll gotta probably get with the sniper rifle master with electric work for one of them. Ain't gonna do shit though. Mauler or carbine to type rifle is going to do some damage, but not against the fuckers. Needler, it can do damage, it just causes way much more destruction than it should. This carbine is just basically a rifle that doesn't do shite. Dedicated energy rifle. With 2 of them. And we need energy swords. At least 2 of them. Actually 3 of them. Alright. Alright, begin the zombie invasion. We have 5 days before they start rising. Give it that long because it takes time to put this shit up and also gets where we need before the hordes come in. Because once the horde comes in, the cap is at 200 if I push to 250 because I'm not pushing because it'll cause some computer issues. But also since we have Silk Road installed, it's going to be causing havoc. And now here we are. And let's take a look at the soft ground. Okay, so they'll be rising coming from there. I turned soft ground on, so the fuckers are coming from soft ground, so they will spawn. And they spawn there, so a perfect spot will be over here. And we gotta really start freaking like goddamn prepping or get rid of this soft snow since we don't have industrial fiend installed on this one I have, so it should be fine. But it will cause some issues. I don't have any terraforming unlocked yet. I probably should focus on that too or something. We get a bunch of sun, however, we got in the downside we got exploding animals permanently. So every time we kill an animal, it's gonna explode. And that means it's gonna be fucking bad. Yeah, that's gonna be mined up, so yeah, boy. Just want to get everything all set up. Alright. Theroth. Oh, Christ. He's fine with Uzer and friend, so I just want to make sure I'm not doing any people are pissed off, because that's one thing. So they're all okay for now. That's what I'm saying, for now. Okay. Okay, so we got permanent summer, which is fine because of sun, but our threat level is going to be up and down after the 5 days. But it's going to be havoc ever since that point. So, take what I got for now. Make some room. Gotta deconstruct those fucks. Actually, replace that with this one, actually. But now, priority is to build a goddamn research area because we gonna need this bad. I want to start probably on terraforming right away. Because I don't want near any fucking, like, goddamn zombie spawning near where I am. And before we do that, I gotta begin researching here. I want to go with terraforming. Unlock basic that. Unlock that, unlocks those stuff, so we don't worry about that. We'll unlock these guys in the mix. After those guys are done, focus on solar paneling, batteries, and biorefinery for now. And the main research is going to be that, so you're not going to clean. You can haul, but you're not guarding either. Look at our stats wise. You can grow too. They can all mine and quarrying, but we're gonna keep the mining down. You can plant, everyone plants cuts, even though you're fucking low, because you need that. He'll be the second command for it, but he's the main researcher. Doctor-wise, that's him. Childcare, he's off of that. Okay. And we'll go and grab that. Alright. Exploit ammo is going to be an issue too, so I might want to frickin' rethink that. You gotta build some proper wall in here. For now, because we mine that steel for later. You stay away, I don't want to be near that, but you still go come in there, that's the reason why. Alright, breaking already. Why? Because soaking wet and nostalgia, but you also wants to be underground. Without a table, but you gotta stick with your mice are immune to that. Did I even get you? Oh, that's why. Well, looks like I forgot to give someone that. Get back here. Actually, I'll wait till he gets full sleeping. He's gonna tolerate that for now and eat one more time. I was waiting, why the fuck he is sleeping? Alright, because I don't have to trade on him. And pause, because you're actually going to get that trait, and you're no longer going to be that. I thought I was missing something. Get over here. You're no longer needed for that. So now you're freaking one of us, so no. Okay, so that's all set. Terraforming is going to be starting. We have 3 days until the zombies comes, and I want to go to town and cover that fucking shit up. In the meantime, you'll be going to mine, and locksmith, you're off the mine for today until you get that research done. And also off of hauling too, since you're not getting one, you're not gonna be hauling. Yeah, horseshoe, that's what you get from that. Because animals are going to be exploding now because of the thing. Because why I say have the Silk Road mod is that they're going to be consistently traveling around, and that means when the zombies do come around, oh, it's going to get fucking bad. That's the other reason why, because he's trying to eat and kills them and explodes, so it's not good. But I'm taking that for that reasons. Basic terrain, good. Prefer not be in the area, but I prefer to be out, but you guys will take it. Be my guess. Prefer not, but okay. I prefer to get rid of that because we're going to be taking the roof because I need to fucking goddamn see my shit. Personally, I should move around and do a second barrier, but I should not because when I gotta double it. Because I gotta double this. Probably not gonna do that, but still, I need it so I can actually see. Zone, remove the roofed area. This area. Yeah, I can stay roof. I don't want you build roofs here. And since we do them with embrasures, let's do embrasures. Probably should use a double it. That's gonna be in there. Then we got this thing to worry about. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Oh, my fan's gonna be dying. Fuck. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. So this is gonna be happening. I need this now. Because I guess I'm gonna be doing a weird way to charge my shit now. And luckily it's there. Sorry about this, guys. Too many things going on right now. I'll get back to this. I gotta check something. I gotta plug that in. Now we're gonna be fucking doing weird shit with this, but it's not too in a weird position. It's enough to keep this charging. What annoys me are these wires must get like that. There we go. Okay, not that bad. I do need to know if I WS keys installed, because if not, nah, well, I gotta do back to restart. Okay, this is gonna suck ass. I guess I'll be right back, guys. I gotta check something. Okay, I'll check that. Now once you just I gotta. Don't be too high. Hope I know track a feeling like that. No, it's too high. So that's what's going to be our position now. Let's be there. Get really fuck with the the keyboard, but. They don't want to hear this freaking goddamn thing that needs me. This, but again, that's the best we can do with the controller without doing it. Alright. That's set. That's set. And let's get the other one down. I gotta turn this to soil, because soft soil is gonna summon these fucks. Alright. Keep some distance from the fuckers to spawn. Because once the horde's released, we're gonna have some nasty things. Unfortunately, what's gonna be gone for this, but for sake of things, I'm doing it. Okay, that area is covered out except for that spot. That should be okay. We're not going to get any conflict with some zombies later on. Only concern is the further north and south, but for what we're doing, I'm going to grab this spot because the horde's going to come falling down this way no matter what. That should be good, and we'll go from there. Music control my thing. And go from there. Raid by toys. Fuck all. I also gotta go and take care of these fucking things immediately. Take the heads off. Get their heads off, because we don't want them to summon to become zombies. It's all in our spot, I think. Because if we don't, they all become zombies. Yep, not him. Okay, he's gone. Okay, don't worry about getting zombie attacked. Again, fam will get attacked, because there's always going to be one there. Okay, takes care of that. Now we got the one side of things. 2 days left for me for the hordes. Of course, you guys are bugs. I had to go fuck around me like that. Because the hordes could be fires could be coming around here, and it's gonna cause much more problems. It sucks having this control like this, but a remote like this, but again, I have to charge my fucking mouse. It annoys me, but again, I have to. Zone-wise, they should clear the fucking zones. Why the fuck you guys want to fuck with those things? You don't want those. So that's just useless to you. Yes, you can put out the fire, but that's not the home. Just get the area set up so I don't have to fucking deal with this. Phone, monolith, don't care. Okay, so that's all the soft soil, right? I ordered. Yep, besides there, the zombies are coming around there. I should probably force to cover that area, but I mean, I have the power, I have to have the resources. Comes in one day. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm sure gonna do that. I'm gonna order our soil. I'm gonna order soil for that. Not like that. Okay. Alright, you bastards, go and take care of that area. Cause we can do that area. Fire is gonna be fire everywhere because there's fire there. But I personally want you fuckers to get this area secured within the time. What about goddamn hordes? Okay. 2 more to go, fuckers. Get this done. Now the rain's coming around to clear the fucking fire out. Get the last 2. And those other ones before the fucking horror comes. And these 2. Okay, so now the zombies won't spawn near it, just I'm concerned about the top, but they shouldn't spawn anywhere near good portion of this area. Get this area so we can cover this area out. There we go, we don't have to worry about goddamn things anymore. Because soft soil's not even near us, besides a little river they can go fuck around in there. We should be okay. We have one day before the hordes come around. And everyone's busy mucking around. And we're showing the mountain. Let's see if we can use so we can get some mining materials before the horde comes out, because we could be leaving the space for a while. We have more steel down below. Right, 4,000 steel in the nearest one. There's some up there. There's some steel down here, so get these guys here, and this should be the last ditch before expanding much more out. Because then we have roughly some hours before the horde arrives, and we should be okay with what we have. We got more steel to sit on. Because once we start expanding, it's gonna go bad. And I want to get him prepped for it. Hunter, sorry for shit. Where the fuck? You stay put, boy. The Hassan area, we'll call it, Covenant Dicing. I have so many of those freaking saves. We have 14 hours left. Lava's been released, so we now can make some power areas, so get the last of that steel, and that'll be the last one we will do before we start going to into the caves. Okay, we have a mad kind of post. Yeah, you fuckers ain't doing this, so fuckers get out. And it's 17 hours, so you guys ain't going back out of there. So you guys can be chilling into your isolating mind. Alright then, let's begin our base operations. Until we get the grav ship, which is gonna move to accept it, we gotta bring that in, but that fucking ain't gonna come for a while, for a bit. So what we're gonna do, since we got this area secured, let's actually expand it by a bit more, so we got some more room to muck around. And where we can push up the cave right here, we can muck. I mean, for right now, I think which probably areas to go in. Inward to the cave more. And with an exchange, we're gonna build a little cave entrance area. Go down to the caves. Because now the zombies should start showing up. On soft soil, at least. So don't be at the edge, be on soft soil, so wherever the soft soil is, these motherfuckers zombies will be coming around. Don't know when or whatever, but it's now horde over now. It's basically wherever the threat rises. But right now we're in a coolest part, thankfully, so it's actually a nice place to sort of stop, so guess we got like a 2-3 day extra day of threat, shockingly, of no zombies, so But the problem is that we have freaking matted animals, so don't muck around with that. So in exchange, let's begin process with making stone or make some better material. Because we can make a mine bench, but we can make a stone cutter bench anyways, so we get some bases. We can build some bases here. Some stone. That should be okay. Well, the cave system we won't be done, but it's there. And where are we gonna put our quarry in? It sucks that I fucking had to be mad at animals. Well, once we have one left, so we can actually probably go and do another steel run. Unless we get the grav ship drop down, I'm going to use that as an opportunity. Let's get figure out where our freaking base is going to be around here. I think it was a good time to use it anyways, so we can go out and get some more stuff. We got at least 2 more days before they start showing up. Use this as a time to go find some extra components around the area. And also get some more steel, and just get their steel here. Get the silver ore, but it's more silver, and that. This should be enough to hold us up for now. And also, speaking of which, goddamn, I gotta be cautious. I just realized that now I need to get rid of this fucking area because it'll summon some sectoids that will spawn. I don't want that. Mega cluster. Fuck's sake, where? And we got a turret. Okay, it's not that bad. High shield. It's not that bad. So, okay. So that's okay. Mech cluster is not something dangerous. But there is the grav ship, which I want. Right next to the fucking... Ah, you fucking mother! Ah! Damn it! Ay, why? No, 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 no. Not that. No, I'm not I'm backtrapping. I'm not dealing with that bullshit. No. That's bull. Oh, that's bull. That is bull. I ain't doing that. I ain't fucking mucking with that. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Not yet. Oh, of course, you fucker had to kill the fucks. Now fucking kill their heads now. Just Because you fucking decided to go fucking shoot down the fucking them, and I got killed their heads off. I'm gonna do that now when another threat level comes around, which is lower threat to only activate that, or wait till at least 2 days to get that ship. Cause I ain't fucking with that. I ain't tossing the fucking spawn like that. Is bull right there. Fucking, I thought I fucking. Oh, they forgot the one fucking head. God fucking asshole. Ugh, don't bring those fuckers there. Cause I don't want those some of those fucking things. Let's take the zombie elixir though. There's some value there. Plague. Yeah. Everyone's gonna be dying because they need fucking medicine. Fucking alright, you fuckers. Of course, you get fucked with the flag, so who we got? Who's the freaking medical, huh? So he's going, so you didn't want me to do that way, but you do that. You're a fucking asshole. Septending. He doesn't have effect with the plague. He has some medical skills, but ain't gonna do shit. In the meantime, before the zombies hurt you, actually go be self-tending yourself. You fuckers be self-tending yourselves. Why? Because one, I am not going to deal with that right now when I want to get these goddamn materials before the zombies come. Because I need the fucking materials. Well, everyone died to that. Kill his head. Okay, don't worry about that anymore. You can stay fine now, so don't worry about you anymore. But threat level is now on the rise now, and we are not going out there anymore for now. And now I can actually build some beds now. I just need the goddamn fucking goddamn bed. Batteries have now been researched. Good. So now we are just gonna be a backup doctor, so we can have acting off the self-tending, and he's off the doctor work. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Mechanoids are woken. But thankfully I'm not nowhere near it. Cause now the zombies are gonna be showing up now. Mad Hunter Pack 2 as well, so yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, here comes the action now. Oh, let's hear that. No shame in that. What's wrong with you? His left leg's got cracked. Huh. Well, he's dead anyways. But yeah. The zombie hordes have now arrived. Well, it's not to see it, but they're all appearing. Yeah, no. I turn that. I want to turn that off. I think I want to do prehistoric. Check that if that's on. Yeah, select ammo and plants, so it's not prehistoric world. Now we don't have to key on Mimon, so we're basically just waiting until when we show their mug up. Bad levers too. Ah, looks like they're buggy with that too, looks of it. Well, as you can tell, there's some little visual glitchy. It could be because of what texturing, but the zombies are around. They're just there, and they're also in. Same thing now. Some visual glitches here and there, but like I said, it came back from it's recently was released, so there's some few minor visual bugs. Doesn't help either how much mods I have installed, so yeah, they're everywhere. Maps and also too. No. I think I'm going to do soft ground, smart. I mean, for what they're doing, I'd probably put simple now. Biomes without zombies. I guess we'll see there. To you. It's more like a weird visual, like, glitches of it. Again, like I said, there's a bunch of mods I have. So like, all of them are around, are just not, just invisible for some reason. Don't know. Don't know, honestly. But they're around. Again, I'm explaining it to our very bit bucky. Just gonna enter the cave now. There they are. Some little visual glitches. Alright, everyone. Since you frickin' woke the beast up, now go into your positions now. I can send them and send them to the hordes and just send them up, but still. This is the reason why I'm trying to avoid out us here, because we're gonna break through if you guys don't fucking watch the embrasures. Smart or simple, it really depends, but this is a bit more of a hassling. Watch it! Stars line against me. Fuck off! I hate that. That's the reason why. I think that's all of them anyways. Now get out of there, boys. How bad is the wall damage? 97. Yeah. Biorefinery. Now everyone can go fuck around and be happy. After that frickin' massacre. Oh, there's a special blue zombie over there. Oh, good. We got threat level is going to decrease slowly, but it's not going to last. So you guys better gotta try something to minimize it. That's why I was debating to enable easy zombie kills to flesh out the hordes. But no, it's going to get a lot worse. At least we can actually build a geothermal spot now, but we got hydroponics left. I think there's like no projects left. Oh yeah, I need a research project. Oh, good. I did choose simple on, so they're simple. They're not being smart. Because if I do smart, they're probably gonna start coming around and hoarding around the whole area. So we got terraforming. We were able to begin that. So Androids be nice to get some workers around here, but for what we're doing, power is gonna be a main power source of things. Hydroponics will be next. Get geothermal, get hydroponics. Advanced lighting might as well. And let's begin smithing. Machining. Well, the zombies muck around there. Let's at least build an area prep first for like power. So I think we're gonna go. Depending on what we're gonna build, I think we're gonna build this with the power stuff right here. Minor break because he's gonna be fucking pissed because of stars. Oh, you fuckers gonna be pissing. Well, you fuckers either gonna be a long time, it's gonna be sad, but you're gonna tolerate it. Because you ain't fuckers gonna see it, your fuckers gonna be fucking swarm or dead. At least the animals are going after each other, so. The reason why I put the animals on. Minor break, of course. Rest of the guys are happy. Because they don't get fucking deal with the goddamn freaking stars except for one dude. Why? I don't know. Besides, we got a lot before the threat comes down. Don't piss, damn it, why, you fuckers? Oh god, you motherfuckers. You fucking had to do that. Ah! Ah, fucker. Alright. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, you assholes. Since you fucking engaged this, now you pay the price. Alright, now you fucking idiots. Go ahead and fucking fix that now, huh? Cause you had to fucking attack the fucking animal. Cause you had to fucking attack the fucking animal. The only thing I should prioritize is probably building the goddamn flooring. I just realized that now. Well, they're gonna face the horde, so good luck with that, boy. Alright. I'd probably go down to the mines to get some good area going. The second crafter is him, but the other crafter is Doctor. Okay. He's gonna do that. I'm actually gonna send him to the caves. Well, the R2 will keep us busy, so don't worry about hordes. But hello, what we got here? Not bad for a cave generation, but I think it'll be fine for underground base or hideout. Oh, he's the researcher, fucker. Went to use Uzi for that. There we go. He enjoys the solitude of underground, so he's be quite happy. But since everyone's going to be doing that, might as well get the miscellaneous thing going for ideology. Let's go and well, I guess I can't rotate like that. Fine, fine, fine. Have it your way, you fucking ass. Oh, I'm using the wrong button. That's why I'm a dumbass. I think what's going on right, duh, because I don't have the fucking right thing enabled. I think that'll be far enough for you guys right here. Then we can use that to begin our power for geothermals. While he's busy just mining away this soul. If I actually go back to the cave, why? Because I want to get these ideologies set up. Okay, so Uzer is gonna be the leader. Guards there. Because social is the Saurus. So Uzer is the leader. Oh yeah, it's a shaman, realize that. Assaulting spree. Ah, bucka. Well, someone's gonna be smack him in a sense. Actually, if we go. You okay now? Everyone's on a social fight area. Oh, good, everyone's all happy now. You get two, that's enough. you're still pissing. Could you two fuckers stop balking? Ah, you fucking idiots. This is the reason why that armor ain't gonna last. Just like that, just armor half down. Poor fella. This is the reason why I fucking hate having a star line, because they choose the fucking person to stop breaking. And now they get a fresh new fucking armor. Ugh. Because there was an advocate regime done shit because someone was pissed. I was gonna do it, but someone was against it because of this fucker right here. I'll best risk the gear because of that fucking brawl. His helmet's fine, I just need a better one for a minor armor. God, fucking asshole. Yeah. There you go. Like I said, it's not gonna last. If someone's pissed off, they're all gonna go bad with it. So you force yourself to wear that one now. No. No, force you to wear the armor. Since you fucking lost it because of it. So now you fuckers can be stop pissing. And no more shooting outside, for fuck's sake. But the problem is now they're fucking swarming like hell because of it. But how long is the threat? At least we got to minimize the horde a little bit. Because it's gonna keep swarming around because we got a few more days. We're not gonna last. Yeah, probably stupid. Once prey was called, I'm gonna probably enable a easy mode to clean all this shit up. But if you guys gotta fucking do it, let's begin this road change and yeesh. Why the hell? Just clean your fucking armor! Yeah, you fucking ass! God, hell, I'll stop you to fucking spray. I'll fucking kiss you, pick you. Fuck off. I'm not gonna waste fucking, like, my armor I just gave you, so fuck off! Yeah. Cause awful barracks. Cause I'm trying to fix it up, but you fucking are being a pain in the ass! Good. Yeah, this is gonna be an issue in that. Boy, just because the fucker was pissed off by the barracks. Fuck off! But yeah, the heart's gonna rise in here like crazy. Sleeping sickness. Oy. Poor fella. How much more we have left? We wasted 10. This is why I need to start growing plants. We can at least get to fucking make some bricks and make this much more feasible. Yeesh. At least I'll make these guys happy. At least we got a whole area cleared out for it. Yeesh. Okay, we got some flooring so they won't bitch at it. Yeesh. Yeah, I wonder why. Because someone had to fucking be pissed off, and someone's gonna be the commissioner. But you're still be the commissioner because someone had to fucking wake up. You're fucking pissed off, then go clean. We got one more day for the threat. And says if I go out, it's gonna cause more issues. I didn't want to do. I'm gonna go into the mine, but he's gonna be still being chill and deal with it. Now the fucking place is fucking decent, but seriously, but yeah. Alright. Alright, so priorities here. That might be too much for it, but I think it'll be fine. This will keep them busy now. Okay, that's why I need to build a fucking better thing. Malaria? Fucking kidding me! Oi, oi, oi! Ah, the voided fucker is a bitch. Malaria now. Well, everyone's gonna be diametical. He's gonna be fucking on my end all of it by himself because he gotta fucking build it. Yeah, he's got one more day before we get zero threat. Parts of me think I just want to get rid of the fucking malaria right now. But now we got this for. Maybe when I catch you, we redo that then. If it's gonna be like this, I might as well rework that. Alright. Well, there goes my freaking Geo idea. I mean, it's probably not to be that bad. It's got to rework up, but I just got to work what we got. Let's do it this way then. If it's gonna be like this, might as well push down below. You move up by 2. That should be much more room for geos, so that's fine. So we get freaking warm in here though. Alright. Alright, that should be fine. Now, well, the zombie horse freaking a clusterfuck over there. Surprised that's gonna happen. I heard the goddamn insectoids too. Uh-huh. Yeah, we gotta fucking do this. Yeah, it's gonna keep on rising issue if we don't take care of this. Okay. And threat level is gonna be dropping, so yeah, we need to goddamn take care of this now. We just gotta wait, really. We only gotta wait. It was going to be dropping down, but the sectoids are going to be done, and that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I'm not gonna tolerate that one. I'm not gonna tolerate the queen. I'm not gonna tolerate that. I'm not tolerating the queen. But now the bugs are gonna be exploding. We need to go and tolerate these fucking things. Alright. The one man's still mining away. It's just waiting to hit 0, honestly. Because that's when the one's gonna die. Because that fucker ain't gonna go bad. Just gotta build this fucking thing. Ah, you wipe. Go over there now. I need to go. I gotta do this because this fucking thing's gonna be a bitch. And it's not gonna be happy. I'm gonna do this manually because one, it's gonna be a bitch. And our bug queen just spawned it again. Yeah, we're gonna have a damn issue if we don't take care of that fucking thing, so... This will cause a little kerfuffle. Now the zombies are slowly dying down. Now we can actually summon the people and get to fucking work. Oh yeah, needs to open this door. Because one, we got these fucking insectoids. I need to clear all those fucking areas, or we're gonna have issues. And a mechanoid cliff decides to hop in now. And that's a toxic spear. Fuck! Ah! Why the fuck do you have to summon that now? Ah! Gotta fucking do this now. That's gonna cause issues no matter what. Because we're gonna have some issues of freaking goddamn fucking toxic, and that needs to go now. Of course, let the components because they were fucking had to go and fucking do some recreation. Fuck all. Yeah. Oh, it's just gonna be one of these types of days. Hi. $25 medical of glitterwood. Well, I mean, I couldn't brag. I can initiate to bring down the freaking graph ship right now. I should do that. That's where I focus ship on in the first place. Not fucking by Dynamictoid. Okay. focus on containment. I think that's all I need from that guy over there needed. Yep, so you guys are done for. 1.7 contamination. Yeah, boy. I think there's like some contamination issue we want to freaking work with that. Contamination. First, I want to turn that off, honestly. I'm not going to do that anyways then, huh? Fine. Well, I ain't going to be starting, so let's just stick with it. It's going to be there, but I ain't going to be starting this for a fucking change of setting. I ain't restarting the whole thing for it. I am not. Because I forgot to get that one, huh? I think that's fucking recreational as I going to repeat last time out there. Must have been going out there. Okay, at least get some building done here. Especially we're gonna build a goddamn thing we're gonna build here, we're gonna need everything we get. Too bad this fucker's gotta deal with the freaking sleeping sickness. Well, they're gonna suck with that, they're gonna tolerate that. Because anyway, zombies will rise again, so you can tolerate that. I think I probably gotta look into that though, let's see. Now the zombies are spawning again. Well, I told you you're gonna be tolerating that. And zombies are now attacking. Yay. Speaking of which, I forgot to clear that area out. Fuck. Well, at least it won't be a day. At least it'll be a couple days, so I need to go and prioritize that when I have the option. Because they will come to overhang areas, so... Because Stay Force will spawn into a cave area, either it could be in here or somewhere near, or rather not, but gets rid of them. But that's gonna be when the frickin' horde's gonna die out. Well, he's facing the horde like that. There you go. Why? I like the voice storyteller, but it's a bitch. I go fucking kill that thing. Hey, get off out of there now. I don't want those fuckers. No, 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 no. Why? Because that goes, they're gonna summon a whole fucking people coming. Oh, now I go through the door. Ah, fucking hell. This is what fucking happens when you don't do that. Fuck! You idiots! Ugh. This is what fucking happens when you fucking do that. Get up and fucking clear the fucking mess you caused. When you fucking cause that, it's what fucking happens when you fucking do that. Actually begin process of this area finally building. Oosh. Someone's dead. Oh, it's a grunt. Poor grunt fella. Poor grunt. Why is that a home? Well, at least the area's now freaking got area secure, but we got a bunch of shit though. Okay. Oh, it cost me 400 of concrete to go and clear this area out. Oh. Yeah, we have a bunch of shooters and 2 scorchers, that's much it. But you don't want to attack those things. These guys are still trying to trade with me, but they're gonna keep on dying. I was gonna turn that off, but someone's an issue. Well, as long as they're dead anyways. Needs to begin the process of things. Not begin the anomaly, not start the anomaly. Parsing will actually enable us to attack everything. So let's try that actually. Grab that mech cluster. Let's see. And now they piss off all the mechanoids. What? Now I can get rid of this. It was easy now. I mean, it's gonna be going down dying anyways. Poor fella. Our research not getting much because of sleeping sickness. Oh, it should be done though. How much more is messing me up? 24, not bad left. It should be done with it anyways, so we hope to get research back. Cause that's what we need, but we really can't build much about it without it. Cause now I can build steam geysers in here. At least rework how we do this now, because we actually have some. We can actually have areas we can build a bunch of freaking geos. So let's go. Switch to God mode for a sec. How many we can fit? We can fit like at least probably 2 or 3. Maybe a bit more. I would move all this side to the corners. I can fit 4 in here. Probably 5 if I'm gonna push it. Just a little quick little hip room mover there. Yep, that's what I figured. Alright. That's a bit too much. Just bear in mind we're gonna do some little achievement here. Clean this up. And I'll be able to do. Okay, so you'd be that type of bitch. Fuck off, man. Get the extra corners, one more dose. Cause it's fucking pissing me off. Okay, good. Clean that back up. That too. That too. That too. I just put a concrete underneath there. I didn't mean to, but that's there anyways. Okay. Now then, that takes care of that. Now for Geo, how are we gonna place our Geos now? Well, either way, we can't do much more than that. So we get 4 out of this batch, which is sucks. But again, for sake of trying to collapse this fucking building because of the stupid logic, yeah, that's what we got. So it's not that bad. It's just gonna be freaking uneven, quite a bit. Or just stick with it, just roll with it, and just stick with the row. I think I'm gonna stick with the row because that's just much for better. Your threat now should be dropping. That's perfectly fine, good. Perfect, it's fine. I could have done a set to do a bigger wide area, so might as well give it some more wider space. Why the fuck not now? Alright. What always says waste materials there? Well, that gives us our power. Might as well make an ore for our batteries now. Let's see, we get 3 big batteries out of that. 1, 2, 3 big batteries out of that batch. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And a bit in our row. There we go. Let's hold our batteries there. And we need a bit of some mines. We can only use the cave for that, but I can be okay with that. Because we do need to grow some crops. I need to bring sunlight in too, so this could be that area. Hydroponics would be better, but it costs us power, which power should be not bad. I'd always be using the sun lab, which is much more painful, but it grows on the soil, which we can use to grow our shit, so. I'll just build right there. And as for where we're going to start our mining, this area is going to be a growing room area. I think we can use this as a storage holder. Use this to our storage. To me, I guess my distance, probably not, but still. Go a bit around there. So that's gonna be the storage. And if we're going to build a bunker, we need to build a prison area, or have one gigantic area for that. So we're gonna shove our prisoners there. They would go there, because then we go build around there. And this is the bunker area to hold all the people. And we'll go there to there, but that's also there, so we're gonna branch it, probably go back up. And probably stick with that, so, okay. We're gonna do this, and expand and reach down below for pathing. As we start beginning the grow room process, it takes a huge freaking light. Hydroponics would do us fine, but the problem with that, we need an area that grows hydroponics, but also grows certain crops on the ground, which we can do terraforming. We got 2 hours in. I want to do it for 1 more hour. Alright, besides that, we're going to do 1 more hour around here. Because not to mention, because I do want to do another one, and time around here is a bit iffy, but I want to do another one, and I want to do a much more horror strand to it than just Rimworld's horror of zombie invasion. Don't get me wrong, it can be fun. It's just irritating. One of the things that are just not rolling right. Especially with the Void storyteller. It's a challenge, but it's also a pain in the ass. But if we're going to get ready with it, might as well prep ourselves with ready for growing rooms, at least. Because then we gotta build stuff, we gotta build a mine area, so we start quarrying. How many get out of that 12 room? I think it's way too much on the hydroponics. Nope, that's quite good enough space. That's a good enough space. Holy hell, that's a good enough space. So why the fuck I'm questioning that? Maybe I put too much on the 12, but keeps it even. No, because we need to put in a freaking light in. Ah, fucker. Okay, so we gotta keep that minimal. I'm not going too freaking gigantic. So at least probably 12 and 10. Or 10, 11. I think I'll do 10, 11. Maybe too much, but I think it just fits it. But the best way is to build like a shuriken room, but that's still that. I'm going 11, 11. It's gonna be uneven, that's gonna be a fact. There you go. That's when I get to that point. We're also just busy fucking around here. I'm gonna cancel those center points because I don't want to initiate that. I could move that forward and we'll bring it back down. Okay, so that's gonna be the growers. We can probably build a workshop in here's weird position, but this can be the workshop. Well, weird janky work one, I tell you that, or massive storage. You know what? Probably a massive storage would be better. It'll cost me quite a bit though. Massive storage or break down to certain parts. Okay. Prison, bunker, then this area. Could be a workshop, but it could be a freaking mess of hell. A massive fucking weird shit. Okay. Cause this could be a if this could be a one massive goddamn storage area, we need to properly set this up. So we only need one kitchen room for that. You know what? That's gonna be just one massive storage room. I'm not gonna break that down. Even with my life on it. I'm not gonna break that fucker down. Cause I ain't breaking that fucker down. Well, change of plans, guys. Change of plans, guys. I want to continue this, but something's more is coming up right now, and I need to address that. Either I'm gonna put on hold, I guess for a while. Alright guys, this is what I'm gonna do. I gotta take care of an important matter. I don't know how long it would take. And I don't want to end this thing because it'll take a while to boot up again. And I also need time for the second other one, so... Okay guys, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be muting myself so you guys don't hear me. But also, I'm also like gonna be doing something, so it triggers an inconvenient break. Anyways, I'm trying not to make this too much because I gotta address this now, or it just gets worse. So I'll be back. Thanks for stopping by. So if you're gonna stick around and watch, you might want to leave now because I don't know when I'll be back. Just saying, it means a lot, but I gotta take care of this matter first. All right. I'll see you there, honestly. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry I had to do a little thing about that. I had to do that because something about love life is always a pain, but I had to get that organized. I'm happy I did, but you saw me progressing soon as I'm going. Because I had to, because I don't want you to keep watching me fucking banter 40 for some minutes. So, without further ado and said, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're still gonna keep on doing as we had some issues with zombies, especially over the wall. That tells me I need to increase that thing, but I also had a break-in too from a tank. And I'm either gonna break this guy out of this fucking state, because I'm just pissed off right now. Because he ain't gonna get out of that state because of this fucking thing right here. I don't understand why the fuck he gets all of the bagness. I just want to get a permanent mood bust if I have to. Because he's fine. They're fine. So why the fuck this fucker got it? So I'm gonna just fucking stop his stay for fuck's sake. Actually, what I gotta do to help me give his mood back up. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Because of awful barracks, besides not having diverse in the thoughts. Because the awful barracks, which I'm gonna be fixing that soon, so you be less bitchy about it. Your environment, he's gotta go fucking clean it. But you're getting fucking out of that state. But he's gonna be stuck in that for a while. Because I now need to rework my entirety of this wall right here bad. It's not gonna jokes, you take a little div of black hive attack. Fuck's sake. Everyone's gonna be all hectic. So, with that said, I'll be right back. I need to get something done. Alright. After getting this thing, they're all set. So what's gonna be our options now? Well, honestly with you, we don't know. What we do know is that our defenses are going to go bad soon. And we need to increase that bad because they can go over the walls. Which I want to get that clear, but then what's worry about is the fucking tankmen. They're gonna start showing up now. That means we're gonna start seeing like suspicious ones. I forgot to kill this thing. Alright. Well, that's that. And we're in a lull period. Ah, fuck. Ah, fucking hell. This is gonna be bad enough. I have to come down here. Don't like doing this, but I got to get that to clear that out. I need to get rid of this fucking cell. I forgot this thing existed still. That's what I'm actually hauling Praetors, that's hauling that. Black Hive. Because we gotta prioritize our shit here. They're underneath a heap of trouble if we don't get them. I gotta take a lot of time to clear out this area out. Get back to base. Any health damage to you guys? Nothing right now. Okay, so those guys are done. Guess we're getting some more sun power and batteries operational so we can actually prioritize fixing our fucking housing up. Our mech coming in. And what we got? Just turrets and things for mech clustering. That's not that bad. That's not that bad, it's just a turret. So that's okay. Our priority is to get the fucking building secured up, fixed and repaired. But this fucker is just incapacitated because he doesn't want to fucking move. I'd rather get done. You're done with that. So get the fuck up, boy. That's enough of that shit. So I need your ass, and that's gonna be that. Well, that's her. Well, she's done for. Guess I'm saying something to the frickin' beasts. Well, you're gonna be done, so I take your thumper and all that stuff. Steel. Sorry about that. You're gonna be set to the thing. I ain't gonna deal with this much more. I'll take that. Good stuff here, good stuff, but yeah. I think it's time for you to Go away. Because there were no way to get hell organs from here. No way in hell. You guys are dead. Let's send you again. Oh, send you out here so that the zombies get to you. Let her be. You guys are going away. She's a goner. He's a goner. Yep. Don't care. I don't care. One thing I hate is that the home keeps on expanding because we like gotta change the shit around here every single time. I hate it. I hate that. Hate it. She was a good researcher, but again, because of organ decay, well, that's gonna be that. He lost a good scientist, but again, that's the only one's decent about that. Looks like you're back on your duties, boy. The zombies will keep on rest for a while. Regret? No. Marcus, trying to watch out for any special ones. You guys might in this area. I want to get this bunker set up. I want to get that bunker set up area, so we need to work on that one. There's an albino one. Scyther's going on about. Oi, why crap, we piss off a Scyther. Fuck off. Fucking him. Except for him, he doesn't have his shit. He has gear back? Oh, he's got his other equipment. Okay, he does. Alright. So I'm piss off a Scyther. Oh, why the fuck? Why? Gotta piss off a fucking Scyther. Actually allow this one to repair the doors, so you can repair them. looks like that tar one's there too. Try to avoid these fucking shitholes like this. Well, these guys dead. Well, you can't kill me. You're fucking face the hordes. Yeah, they're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. Don't care. Well, you're fucking in the fucking hordes. Spiffing's done now. You gotta take care of those zombies, more of them. Looks like one is it's just scared carrying or just fucking busted. Yeah. Besides, we gotta do a bunch of thrift for a while. Well, someone's gonna be being, so. Let's see if we get geothermal going. That's like the only thing that's left, is it? We even have geothermal researched. Ah. I thought I forgot about that. Well, apparently I don't. Well, that's gonna be done, mate. Oh, what's that? That guy. It's that guy. Yep, that's a no-no. Because of the blue guy that adds induced damage, so... Down you go. This blue zombie right here, that guy can buff him and make him immune. To kill them, either do what I did or beat him to death. But since we're in this type of situation, I'm not beating him to death. Oh, there's a big boy. There's a big boy. That's the one fucker I'm taking care of. Rest guy can take care of. There he is. that takes care of that, and just regular ones down below. We have regular smickers over there. That should keep them quiet for another attack. Now you better like better defenses by any means, really. That's what I need to do. Zero it was too much, but we have a bigger area for a laboratory, so. At least the bunker is set up now. Barracks is cleared out. There we go. And now that area is now secured. Now we basically build a better flooring. We don't have any sandstone being broken down because he ain't big. Is too much busy with that. That's why we're causing you to be worried about infections and contamination. But I think I disabled it, but I need to restart it before it enables, which I don't want to do that. We got a bunch of zombies right here, and we got a few days before we get a grace period. You're saying you need to go initiate a mine for steel. There we go. If they can do the fight, they're not gonna last long unless they're huge bulk traders. They can send a few of them in here to make a difference. Just hold the area up. You might want to do that. More concerned seeing a freaking goddamn tank. That's what my concern is. We're sending our horde of defense out. Because now we got entire secure for storage area. We should hold our storage with ease. But we know the horde's going to keep on growing. Might do an easy raid, it might need to initiate AC3, or maybe not. Let it be, because it's about to be a threat 0, so you're going to die slowly. Because we still got one more sector of the mine to be mined out. And then when we get back to organization, it's moving down our shit. In the meantime, I'll use it to go and mine a steel reserve on top. Did someone break in again? Heard an explosion. Because when they start piling up, because we need to come out here and take care of this before it gets bad. I know it's gonna get bad anyways, so. I think the freaking mechanoid cluster's still fighting it. Or if we can do it. No, they're sectoids. Ah, that's why there's sectoids down here. Ah. Well, becoming a freaking. Here, down there. Yep, that's what happened because there's a freaking infestation below. How bad is it? Because we're not even near infestation. Oh, there's one near a freaking Neanderthal camp, but that's much it. Why I saw the better infestation mods instead of you getting an event for it is actually some of these things right here that spawn and around the areas we slowly come to of the insects. So you have to occasionally take care of these and you guys will spawn out of this, so. But since it's coming dormant, it's gonna be a dead spot. I'm gonna tolerate before I send them off and kill that area out. But I do need a better defending area or goddamn like some better watchtower defense scripts. This is going to keep on stacking, piling. Because we need dedicated droids or something. Which I can do, just send out there just to go and just smoke the horde soundbite. But it's not going to do much anyways. Because now it's coming threat 0, so they're going to slowly be dying down. I should use that to go and take care of the hive. Well, I'm not going to do much about that. It's just waiting till the freaking thing goes down. I was probably saying, oh, goddamn turrets around there. I got back up to they stack them or something. I don't know. I wouldn't know, because what I do know is I can't really, any somewhere else to support them. I can do like a. I can go to vanilla and try to build trenches to it, but it won't make a difference. They'll still try and climb over it. Got some steel or silver steel, but either way. Once I start doing the beginning of the thing, it's gonna start going hell. First I want to get androids anyways, we have a bunch of stone and just need to be freaking broken down. Probably take sloth off of goddamn mining for sure. So we can just go and have this area get to clear of all the stones. Let's build another one there. Actually, no, we can't, not yet. I gotta wait one more day within the day, then we'll start dying, so we can start progressing. Okay. There we go, so Urza and Naka, get ready, or time to go and get ready to clear the insectoids. That should be all of that. Or is something here? Someone turned something here. I think it's all of that. Nope, not another one. Just right here. Get some more steel. We could do that. There's only a power cell we can actually take. And that we can actually use, actually. Increase more power flow by a bit. Where are we gonna shove you? We'll shove you there. But besides that, I think besides down there, don't want to deal with that. Base takes care of all of that. And deconstruct that. Besides that, I think we got everything cleared out on this side. Let's begin. Let's do another ore raid. Yeah, most of these guys are about to break anyways, since it's been in the rain. Apparently there's a war-casted gun that was available. Quite a bit of stuff, actually. There's a heavy war casket. A bunch of stuff fell into the freaking zombie hordes. But that's not our problem. Our problem is getting a batch of steel in right away before we move on to the next plan. Because I do need to start mining. I need to start mining operations. But again, timing's not going to be out because we're going to be taking a bit before we do it because I want to do another one. Because we got a barracks that we building around here. That's putting all of them in. I need some better people to hold all this in, but I need a bunch of resources. The machine's only being started, and we got to geothermal yet. Microplastic and microelectronics is what next to be there, but more hassle than it should. I would have got done, but that fucker had kidney body failure. And I was not gonna do that. A deserter, you're not gonna get that from me. I just want to get freaking old ores. More rain. Jesus Christ. More rain. God. I know why, because the fucker is having that fucking thing against him again. I swear it's the fucking leaders who get this. I'm pretty much tempted just to get permanent surrogate right now. I'm really tempted just to get that, because that fucking ain't gonna leave. Because that fucking thing is pissing me off. I get it, but it's really irritating. Scrutinize, I don't want that. Ugly, no. Centigrid. Where are you? There you are. There you go, now fucking stop bitching. That's into the wall. We don't want to mine that. Went a far corner. Don't have time for that anyways, because one, we are good for a while. Another one down there. That's what you can say about that. Because we're in a cave, but we need a surface to go mining. Give her power now. That taken care of. I can't mine that or Quebec steel, but I don't want to mine that. I want to get more technology on the run. It's sterile materials, but we need to research first to unlock that thing. Where would be a good set to start to the mining quarters? Or I probably should priority make them both. Probably build this and just get done with. That's what I should do. Use these guys to get this both of them to get this done with. Right now we're just wasting time, and I just think we got a good portion of the area laid out. Usually keep them quiet and get them talking. And that would be... who's there? Since I need to get mostly all this shit done anyways, so... it's a good portion to get that set. And machine's now down. Let that clean the room. They're at least cleaned up at least. Don't care. No. We'll expand this temporary to there. A bunch of poor shit which we need to get rid of. So we do need to talk to engage some traders that are passing by, but again, we really can't because, like I said, the Silk Road trade makes it harder to trade with people, but again, it's a matter of like doing get rid of some. I probably need to like a better workshop here to incinerate the bad apparels. This area's now there is nice and clean, so they won't be bitchy about it, but as much. But I just want to get a bunch of freaking stuff going. That's my concern, really. When more members die, they're gonna hate us, but again, not my fault. It should be pissing me for killing the goddamn fucking thing. My largest priorities are just trying to goddamn get this like situated so I can get going. Overall, though, for doing this interesting stream-wise, This is good, decent run so far. Just getting all the bricks set up. Alright, get out of that, don't. Dare you even dare piss them off. Alright, keep my walls fucking clean. Oh, of course you had a... Yeah! This reason fucking why you don't! Now you fucking agitated them all. Fuckers. Ugh. He said I'd be fucking fine, but that's much of mine. Well, we don't worry about that now again. Because our forest fire just came in and burnt the shit. Tanks! Tanks! At least we now begin making the proper stuff now. I mean to waste that, but I did. I meant not to waste that, but I did. Alright, so that's silver for us, but again, that's the best we can do. I see. I do need to get medical beds, but I think I didn't research that. Fuck off, man. I am not doing another sleeping sickness bowl. That's going away permanently. I'm not doing our sleeping sickness bullshit right now. We get more of the materials built, so. This is a low threat then tomorrow. What the hell? I don't like hearing that. But either way, it's going to be a comm leak for now. And I think that'll be ending for this right here. We're somewhat there. We got somewhat of the base functional. We got research going. We are now getting our freaking things back up. So we're making it much more easier to get our freaking stone stuff again. So it'll be much more easier to get some bricks, so we can use the sandstone bricks besides steel. And now they're all dying. There we go. Alright. That should be it for now. But for what we're doing, we got far. We went to October. It's October. We got quite a bit far with that. 3-day piece and a small little day piece. Then we backed up a threat and decide where we're going to go from there. Never come back to this anyways, because there's trying to get all my steel I need out of this. But overall, that was a good run. after fucking around with finagling and fucking against the fucking storyteller, but we got something out of that. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this goddamn for this long stream. Well, not really, but it's a stream less. But do for some horror ones. It was something different, but it's much more chaotic.